Hey everyone, welcome to another video on Blender Geometry Nodes. In this video, we will see about two curve read nodes, is Spline Cyclic node and Spline Resolution node. I release new videos on a weekly basis. Please subscribe to my channel so that you will be notified when I upload a new one. This is Jay from CJ Academy. Let's start. Okay, I have the default custom workspace setup. I'll share the link in the description. You can take a look. In this video, we're going to see about curve read is Spline Cyclic and curve read spline resolution. Okay, so for this we need curve geometry, so we don't need these two. We'll keep it aside. First we will see about is spline cyclic node. Right click, connect this to viewer. Now we need a curve geometry. Let's bring in a Bezier node. We'll keep this aside. We don't need this for now. Okay, we have connected the Bezier segment to the viewer node. Okay, so if you see the curve is here, it's giving you false output at the both ends. That means the is spline cyclic, it's a boolean value node. Whatever curve you have in the context, it will check whether the start point and end point is making a connection. And there is a attribute for this is spline cyclic. This is what being shown in the viewer node. Okay, it doesn't show up here. So for that reason, let's bring in quadrilateral node. So these usually have an endpoint connection. It's all connected together. Okay, now if you see, all four are here and it says true. And if we go for the spline type, cyclic is checked in. This is actually coming in the spreadsheet editor in the viewer column. So if I disconnect this, you can see it's already having the cyclic property, because whichever curve has a start point and end point makes a connection, those are already having the cyclic attribute. But for Bezier segment, it's not there. You can see the difference. If I connect this, the column is here, but when I connect this, that column is gone and resolution is coming in. Note to set the cyclic property is set spline cyclic node. We'll see about this in detail in a separate video, but for now, for this video purpose, I will keep this connected. So you can see here cyclic is now unchecked. But if I connect directly from here without the spline cyclic, you can see that property only is not there. It's not set for certain curve types. For a Bezier segment, etc., it is not set, but for quadrilateral node it is set. So if I connect this, so as I told already, it is there. But when I write this property, so to make sure that cyclic property is added or the attribute is added, you know these are all attributes, right? So I have covered about this also in a separate video. You can take a look. I'll share the link in the description for that as well. So we are setting the cyclic attribute value to no. It says false. That means the endpoints will not make a connection. And if I say yes, the endpoint and start point makes a connection. And because it's a tangential curve, right? So it's trying to make a roundabout connection to this. Now if you see, cyclic is checked in and viewer node, this is what I have connected here. So if you see this, yeah. So if I uncheck this, you can see the difference here. So that is about a spline cyclic node. Next we'll see about the spline resolution node. Okay, we'll move that aside, disconnect this. Spline resolution, you can see already there is a resolution column here, and the viewer node is still having the data of spline cyclic. So this is one thing we have noticed. We need a new viewer node. And if you connect now the resolution property comes in. Yeah. So it is the same as the column resolution column. So resolution node is necessary for NURBS, Bezier curves, and cadmolum. Okay, I'll show what that is. Set spline type. We will see about this node also in a separate video, but just catmull ROM. Okay, that is the type. So the resolution value is crucial and critical for Bezier, NURBS, and catmull ROM, but not for poly, because poly means it will have the resolution value directly fed into the properties. It here also we have, but this is something, it is there as a direct property. You don't see it. I'll show you. Okay, let me take arc. Probably arc also has the property, resolution property, but this won't change anything for the curve itself. So using for poly splines, it doesn't make any sense. It's necessary for any of the special curve types we have. So here you have 16. So that is nothing but the points between the start and end point, which makes this curve. And the spline resolution can be set using the Set Spline Resolution node. There's also a write type node. Control points, if you see, we only have 2. Okay, this doesn't change. It changes the number of evaluated curve points. This is called evaluated curve points, not the control points. It is similar to the Spline Cyclic node. You have a write node for that to write the data, to modify the data. If you want, I can show this for one more curve. Bezier, we have check-in quadratic Bezier. If I take, see, so this is setting up the resolution value, and this is already shown here. Same as here, you can see the data here, but you're also writing the data using this node. But the new node to see that value is Spline Resolution node. Okay. Yeah, so that's about Spline Resolution and Spline Cyclic node. If you find this video useful, please like it, share it with your friends. If you want me to cover any specific topic in Blender geometry nodes, please let me know in the comment section. Please subscribe to my channel. I will see you in another cool video. Thank you. Bye.